What's going on, guys? Good morning. I hope everybody is fantastic today. So I wanted to make a really quick video on where I've been over the past few months while I've been off social media. Now, sorry about the road noise. I'm going to hold it closer to my face, but I think it makes a really nice background. So where I've been. So wind back 3-4 months ago, I wasn't feeling too good. You know, business was booming, money was flowing into my bank account, and my priorities changed. I decided to kind of take more of a backseat approach because, as I said, the money was flowing in and I could just really do whatever I wanted. And that was a mistake that I made at that time. The fact that I could do what I wanted overpowered any reasons or goals for me to continue what I was doing, because I'd already hit my goals and I had no real whys to continue. So I got stuck and I was plateaued, and at the time I was happy. I was going out, smoking cigars every day, chilling out, doing what I wanted, and it was good for a while. And then it started to get boring, and I started to get a bit sad, a bit depressed, a bit miserable, a bit angry, a bit emotional. I didn't really know where I was at as a person. And obviously business was always coming first, but I was only putting in 10% effort into the business because money was making itself on autopilot from multiple different verticals. And when you don't have to worry about money, life then becomes very different. But when you get to that point, or if you're at that point, or if you're in this situation now, you need to make sure that you continue to set bigger and bigger goals, because for every level there's always another level. And I got to a certain level and plateaued because I hit my goals. I couldn't go any further because I didn't have any more goals. I didn't have any more whys. So I ended up just staying where I was and just chilling and just living the life as people say. And it got boring. And I got sad, and I got depressed, I got upset, I got emotional, and I didn't know where my head was at. So I needed to come off social media. I needed to delete my presence. I needed to go away. I needed to get back into the bunker of focus of where I was when I very first started my journey, when I was an unstoppable machine. I needed to get back to being that person, but that person now with money. Before, when I first started, I didn't have any money. So that was one of my driving forces, just not to be homeless again. Whereas this time I've got money. And when you've got money, it's harder to stay focused and be disciplined when you get to certain levels. Because when it doesn't matter if you get up or you do a bit of work or you don't, and you've still got money flowing in anywhere, it's like, meh, I'll do what I want, do it tomorrow. It's easy again to start procrastinating like you did originally when you first started your journey. And that's how I ended up, and that's what I was doing for a long time, and it was good. But then I said, it started turning miserable, it started getting boring, I started getting a little bit sad, a little bit depressed, etc, etc. So I eliminated myself from the world again, guys. I took a back seat. I needed to reevaluate everything again in my life and in my mind and in my goals, and realign my focus and frequencies in my brain to new standards, higher standards, bigger levels. Where do I want to go? Who do I want to be? And since doing that, guys, I spent a few months just on my own, really working on myself, personal development wise, studying wise, forex wise, trading wise. And now, guys, I've managed to get myself back to where I was. I've got more fire in my belly ever had in my life, because I've got purpose. I've got reason. I've got reason and purpose that's more powerful than the procrastination. And this is something that is honestly one of the biggest downfalls of most people when they start making money. So that's where I've been. And I've learned my lessons. That there's always a level after another level. It's good to take the back seat sometimes, but never stop setting goals, because then you're always going to be hungry. Enjoy the times, go out and have a relax, have some cigars, go on nights out, but don't make it into a regular thing and take the back seat as if you don't have to do anything else for the rest of your life. Because if you're like me and you get bored really, really quickly, you'll get bored of that really, really quickly. I'm an impulsive guy. I need shit all the fucking time. Different things, changing things, business things, things that, you know, are going to benefit me growing or helping other people growing. I need that stimulation all the time in my brain. Otherwise it wanders, you know. So that's where I've been and where I'm going next year. I'm taking fucking over the Forex space. I am a fucking master now of the markets. As you've seen this week. That's all I've been doing, day in, day out, discipline. Getting up at midnight, working all night, not having a life, not speaking to anyone, going to sleep early, eating right. Guys, 99% of people can't do that. And if you're not willing to step out of your comfort zone and go after your dreams, then your goals and whys aren't big enough. Just like mine weren't big enough when I got to a certain level. I thought, nah, fuck it, I don't need to anymore. So, remember, goals and whys, never stop setting them. They will be the driving force of your success, and ultimately they will determine your level of success. So keep going. And guys, if you need any help with any of this, coaching, training, you want to get involved in the Forex, just shoot me a message, guys, and I will help you out. I'll give you anything that you need. And that's it. Have an awesome fucking Christmas. Have an awesome fucking day. And keep fucking smashing life. And trust me, if you're having a bad time right now, life gets fucking better. Life gets easier. You know? Especially with goals and whys. So, and if you don't know how to set a why, that's for a completely different video. But just think about somebody that you want to help. Or think about yourself. People laughing at you in school, saying you're a loser, saying you never amount to anything. You know, you can use those people. If you think about those people, it probably makes you angry. That's emotion, that's fuel. You can use that to drive forward. So remember that. Now I'm done, because I'm rambling now in 7 minutes. So, but you get the gist of the video. Now, have a good day, guys. Have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year. And I'll speak to you very soon.